Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be unboxing the November Deluxe subscription box from 8LOTUS in the A5 size, and I'm so excited. November is my birthday month and I just love these boxes in general, as y'all know, but I can't wait to see what we have for dashboards because I feel like they just keep getting better and better. So let's go ahead and open this up. So we have the description card that I will be referencing throughout this video, and I'm really excited because I already see something fun, but let's put this to the side. And here are the planner cards that we get. So it's a thank you card, a November quote card, monthly card, and then a quote card here. And these are typically what are in the orders for the month. So when you place one, you typically get those. And now let's see what's inside of here. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the dashboards and the inserts first. This is what you get with the normal subscription box, and then everything else comes in the deluxe version. So for dashboards, we have a monthly dashboard, a grateful dashboard, soft pampas, and then abstract acrylic. Ooh, I already love how this looks. Okay, and then I unboxed the inserts too, so that way I got all the plastic out. So let's start with the monthly dashboard. Ooh, I love this. Okay, so here's the November vellum, and then here's the pampas, which is so pretty, especially with how that's layered. And then here is our grateful vellum. And then we also have the abstract acrylic. I will be getting both of these for my A6 whenever she puts these on the website, because especially this one, I absolutely love it. But here are what these two look like, layered. And then if you want to swap it, I actually kind of like that too. That looks really good. We have those. And then these are double-sided, I believe. Yeah, so the cardstock is double-sided, which is also really nice. And then the quality is just so smooth, and y'all know how much I love 8LOTUS. The vellum is soft. Everything's always so soft, and I think that's what I like the most, but it's also so durable. So those are the dashboards, and we will be putting those in my planner at the end of the video. And then for the inserts that we get, so we have order tracker that we get 15 sheets, quote journal for 20 sheets, weekly hourly, ooh, for 14 weeks, and then a payment tracker. So here is the order tracker. So we have shop date, price, order number, order detail, shipped, received, rating, and notes. I actually like this. This is different than I think I've seen for any other order tracker. So you can get as specific as you want in here. And then what I really liked is the rating. So if you really like something, I think this really helps with like future purchases whenever you go back to reference it. And then I really like that there's the shipped and received. So we have those. I also like the notes because if you shop at places like, I think y'all have seen my order tracker. I actually have it open because I have a few things coming in. Sometimes shops like Lululemon, for example, I place one order, but they'll ship it in like 50 packages. This one was only 2, right? But like it's that one order. And so I think this is really helpful with the notes where you can put if it is separated, like if it's separate orders, and then keep track of it that way. So that is something that's really nice there. Or if you want to separate the different orders in the order detail here too, that would be great. So let's go ahead and let's put these to the side. So here are the order trackers. And then here is the quote journal. I think this is really great for November. It makes sense with like, especially the grateful dashboard, right? To put things that are more motivational or even something to reflect on, since Thanksgiving's coming up and people always talk about what they're thankful for. So you have your date, your source, and then grid. So it's more flexible on if you want to be more decorative, how you want to use it, etc. And what was it? You get 20 sheets of this. All right, so that is the quote journal, and then it is front and back. Oh, sorry, the order tracker is also front and back. So 8 order trackers, and then you have 10 quotes for the A5 size. And then different sizes may vary on quantity, just throwing that out there. So we have those. And then next is the weekly hourly, which I'm excited to actually see. So we have a different style of the hourly. So you have undated, and then you have this week, priorities, to do, and it's 2 sections, so 2 rows, columns, and then you have Monday through Thursday on one side, Friday through Sunday with a note section on the other. So I think this is just a variation of hers. You have, for the A5, it goes from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. So that's a lot of time. And then you have 5 lines of blank space before that. I actually like how long it goes. I do kind of wish it didn't go to midnight and it kind of started a little earlier, but I get it. I'm not a morning person, but sometimes, like, if I have to be somewhere at 7 or 6, I sometimes wake up at 5, but I can just put whatever I need there. Versus I'm not really up till midnight anymore. I'm in my 30s now. That's not happening, right? But we have this, and like I said, you get 14 weeks, so that's 30 pages. So let's go ahead and take this. I will try these. I might actually try these for work because these look pretty like set up, right, and structured for work, like with your priorities, your to-do, just general notes that come in throughout the day. And then you can highlight anything like deadlines or important tasks going on here. So we have these, and then I do like that it comes with a cover page as well. Okay, so last is the payment tracker. So you have store, date, total, items. Then you have platform and amount on the side, and then it goes 1 through 4. So I think this is for like Afterpay. I don't really do Afterpays or anything. I honestly just prefer to use my credit card, so that way I can get credit card points. I don't know which one's, better, but that's just like my personal preference. But maybe if you do use them, not maybe. So if you do use like Afterpay, what are the other ones? Affirm, different things like that. This is probably really helpful to keep track of those. But I'm trying to think of how I can use this for like credit card. So like, what you could use, so if it's like a larger purchase and you're putting it on your credit card, it is just a payment tracker, right? So you could put the store, still like follow the format, right? So the store, the date, what the total was, the items that you purchased, and then maybe create your own little payment tracker of how you're going to pay it off. So if you're going to pay it off in like 1 billing cycle or 2, up to 4, right? And I think that actually makes a little bit more sense because I think you can like plan out paying off that a lot easier. And I feel like I've seen Afterpays for like 6 and 12 month options whenever it like appears on the screen. And I'm not saying like I have done them before, I just don't do them frequently, not to like warrant this, but I do put a lot on my credit card. And so I think using this for me will be more beneficial. So I know like by what billing cycle will it be paid off. And if it's 1, that's cool too, Let's keep an eye on this because I'm trying to like think of other ways that I can use this. But yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. So 3 and 3. And then like I said, it's 10 sheets, 20 pages. So get a lot to track. And then that is all of the inserts. I don't know if I'm going to put any in right away just yet. I might save them just because I'm still figuring out what I need to do with my A5, but we will see. I might throw in those hourlies. Well, I already have hourlies. We'll see. I'm just going to layer them like this so that we can easily grab them if I do want to add something in when we move in. So that is all of the inserts, and now let's go to the accessories. So we have a lined notebook, and I really love the matte black coil, and then it's just so cute and light. And then when we open it up, we have this belongs to and subject, and then it's blank, so you can put like whatever you want there if you want to dedicate it to something. And then we just have lines. This is really cute. I might just use this as like by my keep it by my desk and like jot down any notes or things that pop up, because I typically do that on like sticky notes. But if I just have this here for that, then everything's kind of in one spot. So this is actually really nice. So we have a little notebook, and I love that that's different. And I'm honestly really excited for this, especially since it's so cute. We have the Uniball Zento pen, and let me see. I'm gonna do the pen thing right away because I always forget to do the pen. So it's very smooth. So is the, oh, actually I really like this pen itself, and I might actually use this. It's a .38. I'm not wearing my glasses, 0.38 millimeter pen, and it is black ink. But yeah, this is very smooth. I actually really like this pen, so I think I'm actually going to continue to use it. So let's put that to the side. And then another accessory we have is the bills tracker. This, again, I'm definitely going to probably use right away. So you get 2 little sticky notes, and then you have month, year, and the bills due. This is perfect because if you just have things that you want to focus on, or like I mentioned with like credit cards, right? Especially with like the holidays coming up, which is why I'm sure this is in this box. If you know that there's something that you might want to pay extra towards, or so maybe for unexpected bills that pop up throughout the month, like maybe anything from like appointments, or since, like I said, the holidays are coming up. Like for example, like I haven't used my Sephora card in a bit because I just haven't needed anything, but I might get gifts from there, right? And so I won't anticipate that bill, and so this will help me remember, oh, I like, you know, use my Sephora card, that bill's coming up. So I think you can use it for that, and then just like general bills too, right? It doesn't have to have a purpose or, you know, be distinct. Like you can just use it for your regular reoccurring bills. But just to throw out other ideas. So we have that, and then let's go ahead and open up the accessory pack. And then that is everything that comes in the box. So this is definitely the fun part for the decorations. Ooh, and it's so cute. Okay, so we have this leaf, a coffee, and the moon. Oh, I actually really like this. Your November intentions is on the pompous dashboard style card. And so you have your 3 November intentions with the matching journaling cards. So grateful for the simple moments. I'm gonna put that with this. Honor the quiet season. I'm gonna match that one with this. And then collect words of wisdom. And I'm just gonna put this here. But I just think this is so cute. I love all the cards too. I'm definitely gonna use them. And then you get your full November card, which can pop right into your planner. So yeah, that is the accessory pack, and very fun and exciting things. So let me grab my GM, because like I said, that is everything that comes in the box, and we are going to put in all of the probably dashboards and then view the planner. So we have the GM. So this has kind of been cleared out a bit. It's still October. We still got like a week. So I'm gonna keep the October stuff in here, but I'm just gonna put it behind my, or you put the November behind the October, so it's easy to switch out, and that way I don't have to like go and track it down, because I will probably misplace it if I don't do this. So do this. And then the November card is nice to put in here too, so I can start planning whenever things come up. So let's do that. And then right now I just have the pumpkins here. I think we'll leave that as is. So on the rings, I've been like, I did my end of month lips that I put out early because I wasn't sure what content was gonna look like. I kind of want to keep the dashboards for my camera guide, and I don't know where I left off, but I have the monthly, and we're just going to experiment because I kind of want to use the pompous. So let's put this here. Yeah, I kind of like that, how that looks a little better. We'll do this one for November. Oh, no. Go back. Okay. And then I'll just go back and add it. Okay, let's put these back on the rings. And we have the monthly here. So now we are good with those. And maybe let's see if we can add a planner card. This is from one of the cloth and paper sub boxes. These are the folding, what are they called? Stainless steel custom paper clip. They're just circular. I think this would look really cute. Actually, for the gold, where are my Chanel ones? Oh, I like this better. Okay, let's use this gold one because it's gold rings. And I kind of want to add like the leaf here. because I think this looks cute with the pampas because they're both like clear, you know? So let's add this here, maybe with the quote card. I normally don't get decorative, but I'm trying new things. So let's try this. And I guess let's maybe do this one. Let's just do this. Okay, so we have that. And then other than that, I think that is gonna be it for this video. I'll probably do the coffee one as the main one for November, and I might just like stick it up here. But yeah, other than that, that is gonna be it for this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know, and thank you guys so much for watching.